Hello and welcome to Lesson 12, page 79. This is the song titled Hear the Wind Blow in the Pre-Level 1 book. And students, this is our first ensemble in our Pre-Level 1 books, and that word ensemble just means multiple parts. So more than one part, and we have piano part 1 here. Well, there's actually 4 different piano parts, and if you're in a studio class, each student will learn a different part, and you guys will all play them at the same time and create these wonderful harmonies together. And it's an extra challenge because you have to learn how to listen to your own part, and students will be playing different notes at the same time. But for now, we're just going to learn the parts one at a time. And the great thing is they use the same rhythms in every single part. So for us, it's just all these half notes and then just a whole note at the end. So the last song we did, Hear the Wind Blow, was the part before the ensemble. So we already are familiar with these rhythms, but we're just going to use them again. So 4 times in a row. So let's just start by reviewing the notes we need, and then we'll go through each line. Here we go. So starting at the top, it looks like we need B, C, D, E, and F. So B, our back door, we need to start at under our group of 3 black keys. So I'm going to find a group of 3 black keys, and I'm using the group of 3 black keys right next to middle C if you want to match my piano. So there's middle C. Here's the group of 3 black keys I'm choosing, and I need not a front door, but a back door, B, right here. So there's my first note. And then I move 1 white key to the right. Now I'm under a group of 2 black keys. I need C, D, and E. And then finally, I need my front door, F. And we're using this F over here next to our E, right under our group of 3 black keys. So again, students, make sure the notes are all from left to right, starting with this B. And we don't want to do, for example, B, C, D, E, and F down here, right? We want to make sure we're using this F up here. So a choice to cover all the notes in this song I'm going to use is 2 fingers on my left hand to cover B and C, and 3 fingers in my right hand to cover D, E, and F. So I have B, C, D, E, and F. You could do the opposite of that, like this. Okay, very good. All right, so let's do a quick 1, 2, me, then you to warm up on our notes, and then we'll look at each line of the song. 1, 2, me, then you. Play a B. Now a C. D. About E. F, our front door. Now let's go to E. And F. And E. How about a C? Now D. And B. And lastly, a C. Excellent work. And now let's head to the first line of Hear the Wind Blow. And we have all half notes, remember, so hold for 2 for all the rhythms in our song, except for the whole note worth 4 beats at the end. So let's clap the first line together just to practice doing it at a steady beat. Remember, we clap our hands and then move them down for the second beat. Hold for 2 or half note. Let's do 4 in a row. 1, 2, half notes, clap, and hold for 2. Hold for 2. Hold for 2. One more. Hold for 2. Great work. We have just finished our first line rhythms. Now let's look at the notes. So we have E, F, E, C. Sometimes I like to just press the notes to practice them before playing it. So we can press an E, and then an F, and then an E, and then a C. All right, we're going to hold those for 2, okay? 1, 2, first line, play. Play E for 2 and F for 2 and E for 2. Now C for 2. Great work. And moving on to the second line, we have E, D, C, C. Let's see where those notes fall on the piano. Here's our E, starting on the same note as the first line. Then we go down to the left, one white key to D, and then 2 C's in a row right here, still moving to the left, and one more C. So nice, we're just moving down, E, D, C. Let's do the second line together. 1, 2, here we go. Play E for 2 and D for 2 and C for 2. One more. C for 2 and off. Nice work. And looking at line number 3, it's actually the same thing as line number 1. So let's play it for the extra practice. Line 3, hands ready, E, F, E, C. 1, 2, third line, play. Play E for 2 and F for 2 and E for 2. Now C for 2 and off. Awesome work. We're on our last line, and we use the notes C, B, and C. So for me, this is all the left hand. C, then down to our backdoor B, then back to C for how long? 4 beats on that whole note. Let's give this last line a try together. 1, 2, last line, play. Play C for 2 and B for 2 and C 2, 3, 4 and off. Fantastic job. Now we're ready for our first full performance of Hear the Wind Blow. Let's go back to the first line. We'll do our first run of the song slowly, and then speed it up a little on our second performance. Hands ready. 1, 2, here we go. Play E for 2 and F for 2, E for 2, now C for 2. Second line, E for 2 and D for 2, C for 2 and C for 2. Third line, E for 2, now F for 2, E for 2, and C for 2. Last line, C for 2, B for 2, C 2, 3, 4, and off. Nice work on your first performance of Hear the Wind Blow. Let's get ready for our faster speed. 1, 2, here we go. E for 2, F for 2, E for 2, C for 2, E for 2, D 2, C for 2, C. Third line, E for 2, F for 2, E for 2, C for 2, C for 2, B for 2, and C 2, 3, 4, and off. Congratulations on completing this Hear the Wind Blow Part 1, and I'll see you for Part 2 on the next video.